piss off that many niggas and not expect some kind of response?
It's one coon. Fuck this.
After all the fucking up Richie done? Could be George's boys.
Don't matter if it's one coon or 50 greaseballs. Only thing you worry about is the one motherfucker in front of you. I'm going.
Holla if you see something.
What?
Oh, shit. We got trouble.
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourselves. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner.
Just like the good old days. Run. I'll be over here.
I'm empty.
Just doing my job. With your fucking love.
All you gotta do is die.
Go find a hole!
What you waiting for? Smoke his ass. Yeah, burn, boy.
How do we lose here?
You'll see what you can find.
Oh, I know where he is.
Get him out of here.
We will find you, cocksucker. Believe that.
Boy's done. Yeah, burn, boy. Yeah, burn, boy.
Shit! Gotta reload! He's over here! Get him!
He's over here. Get him.
I have him all time, you dumb fucker! Can you get around him? Got some!
Now on your right, we got the carnival. Nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of
Getting my ass
trouble.
out of these things just keep looking up for
But if
me.
you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the Crazy Gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dog meat.
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie send you? Burn his ass! Yeah, burn, boy!
Shit'll wake you up.
Should've ran when you had the chance. Switching out ammo. Burn his ass! Yeah, burn, boy!
Need to grab some cover.
see what you can find.
He's out here.
Bastard bitch! I got brothers to bury. Fuck, 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 fuck! Jesus Christ! I hit him good. Something to warm you up, boy? Somebody take him out! Can't break free! Gonna barbecue your ass!
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kiddies now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all!
Fuck me. I didn't mean to get mixed up in all this shit.
Be late for second guessing now, asshole? So you get your yellow ass out there, I'll shoot you my fucking cell.
Shit, fuck. Fine.
place is fucking creepy as shit. You go through that Bayou Beast ride?
Ain't one for kiddie rides. But I do believe in the Rougarou.
Are you serious?
Road we're heading down with Richie. Liable to bring us right down that beast's fucking path.
Aw, shit. Why'd I have to open my fucking mouth?
Daddy's Wild Ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid ground, head on over to Dr. Yaya's Confections for an ice-cold huckabuck. Ooh, that's good.
Huh? Huh?
You're gonna have to kill us all if you want
Oz
Richie.
ain't leaning in your favor.
He ain't gonna know what hit him.
Damn good.
I don't send peace, but a sword.
Hey, motherfucker. Georgie sent you?
Blast that cocksucker.
I got you covered.
Grab a cover.
I cannot. Get that fucker off me!
Yeah, burn, boy.
Go find a hole!
Hey, watch for the splashback.
Run that motherfucker out of here!
He's here.
Taking a shot.
Douchebags don't back down for no one.
It'll be great if y'all
Fuckers out. Let him have it. Lucky bastard.
Georgie send you?
I got Here I fucking come! Take him out!
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy, it's worth it. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it.
Gonna bury ya! That's a new one! Yeah, fine, boy! There's a problem. I'm empty! Yeah, fine, boy!
Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear a story?
Where the fuck you come from?
Well, I just happen to have one.
That nigga!
Ducking
So why
down!
don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Ruler.
Hey, watch for the flashback!
It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching, waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the
don't
Negro
just hand the
closer
shit
to
over?
God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire, as it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as...
Leave me alone before you get hurt!
And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name. Baron Saturday. That evil in the dark, this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. The great fear took over, and a name was whispered throughout the village.
Need a second to reload.
Man beast, covered in fur. Powerful razors with claws. Many men went hungry, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scoured the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair, and painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Roo not one bit. And some say things got worse. Much worse. The hero they needed priest, Father Michael. The Lord called Father Michael to save those lost sheep he'd gone astray and killed the Rougarou. He stalked the beast for days, but in the end returned to the village empty-handed. Guide me, O Lord my God. I serve only your will. That night, Father Michael woke and terrified cries filling his ears. The Rougarou! And the fear-filled villagers ran far from the beast's vicious screams. Father Michael ran toward her, determined that whether it be him or the Rougarou, only one would survive that night.
How you doing, buddy?
Who the fuck turned that on?
In the end, not even the Rougarou could defeat a man of God. A man of God who knows where he belongs.
Goddamn nation!
Just doing my job, which I fucking love.
Yes! Got him! Come get me!
I'm done playing with this asshole. Gotta change bags. Gotta hunker down.
With the guidance of Father
You
Michael,
done, boy.
the villagers cast off their heathen faith. The lost sheep returned to the fold, and the dark days of the Rougarou faded into a distant memory. Or so they thought.
You lose them? Seek and ye shall find.
Run up your fucking
Pin them down. God, fuck! She's stopping us. I'll be over here. God damn, that hurts. Well, don't... Fuck! He got me. You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing? I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson. I didn't have nothing to do with that! I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now. God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do, say no? Either that or make sure that I was dead. Oh, no. No, please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him. You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Coming at you from deep inside the house. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here in New Bordeaux. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Now hold on, that's not exactly right. Police are actually referring to him as a violent black agitator. Our own Chief Earl Wilson had this to say: "The Negroes must be guided with a firm hand, and that hand must not be afraid to be raised if the situation calls for it." So while we get all kinds of opinions on who this person is and conjecture on what their motivations and how to deal with them, we avoid the obvious question. Of course, the obvious ain't ever the easiest. Instead of asking what kind of person commits these acts of violence, you gotta take a long look in the mirror and ask what kind of city creates a person like. Boy out there hurt.
All right, get out.
That's my
I'm gonna stay out of it.
Get out of the way! Man with a gun! Oh, Lord. I don't want to die.
running an old woman over.
I have a wife. I have kids, please. Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's fun park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel, but police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The fun park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
You want to buy something? You need to talk to Cassandra.
She said you could use some help, assuming you're Emmanuel.
Assume at your own risk, Lincoln Clay.
So running the weed, y'all got a routine laid out?
We take a boat to the bayou, grab the bears, bring them back.
Bayou can be a rough territory. Dixie Mafia knows every inch.
Do those white boys scare you, Fred? Did they touch your zozo when you were a child?
Cassandra failed to mention your charming personality.
I highly doubt she forgot.
You do this kind of thing back in Haiti?
Back in my country, I was a hooligan, a priest.
What's a priest know about trafficking weed?
I did not run marijuana, Fred. My cargo was refugees, people. I saved their lives, got them away from Duvalier. But you probably don't know much about that.
We gonna have a problem, you and me?
Cassandra says we are partners, that everything is cool between us. Are we cool?
Don't think I call it that.
Neither would I. Cassandra might be able to let go of what you did to our people. But I cannot.
Maybe you'd be happier back in Haiti.
It was not my choice to come here. Leave my home. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Aren't we all?
There are still Dixie Mafia scattered around the hollow. If you have the time, you should see to them. Convince them to leave. A shipment of weed is being delivered down in the bayou. Get a boat, use it to bring everything back.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri's the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Looking pretty lively for a dead guy.
Hello, dear listeners. It's Remy Duval here with an important message. When friends and family come to town and they need accommodations, I always send them to the same wonderful place, the Royal Hotel, located conveniently in downtown New Bordeaux. Sure, it's elegant, luxurious, but hey, that's to be expected. What's more important is the warm, friendly service you find at the Royal. It's everything you want in luxury lodging and more. The Royal Hotel, where the views will literally take your breath away.
What I heard, Roy's in deep, too deep, and he fucking knows it, which makes the motherfucker expendable.
Richie wasn't gonna be winning no awards for his smarts. Anyways.
Yeah, anyway. What are we doing here, man?
Sal pitching in with that cracker motherfucker, letting him lose a whole piece of the city.
Sal's up to something big. Looks like Richie owes Sammy. It was just little pieces in it. Whatever it is, it's way above what you and me get paid to know.
Hollow Speaks is back, motherfucker. And this time, we got weed on our mind. And we wondered how the old place called what was good to be made illegal. And what were the motivations of those who drove it to be made illegal in the first place? Well, New Bordeaux has a long, proud tradition of cultivating our own vices.
I apologize.
Who's to say? Shit happens. Truck drives by, driver has a life-changing moment, walks away. So that's where we step in.
Howdy.
How'd he get in here?
That didn't sound right. Told you he was a pussy.
Help you. I still have most of my teeth. I guess that's pretty good.
Prohibition of marijuana said that back 30 years ago. Mr. Anslinger also blessed us with these fine.
Must be losing my fucking mind.
Spider one, boys.
We're through the hollow right now, for sure, for sure. But I'm gonna answer that question with another quote from the good Mr. Anslinger. The primary reason to outlaw marijuana is its effect on the degenerate races. Degenerate races. Degenerate. Hell of a word. Remember when we spoke about those who don't believe colored folk are even human? How do you change those minds? How do you combat that level of ignorance by anything? By anything short of a bullet. I wish I didn't have to say things like that. But wishing doesn't change a thing. Wishing is for children, the innocent.
Bubby, you don't cough up your dues in the next 2 days, we'll come collect them personally. And you don't want. I can't understand a thing he's saying. It's a goddamn...
I understand the dock jobs is drying up. To hear my brother tell it, the new port up the coast is pulling in all the trade these days, leaving us high and dry. I count my blessings. I still have most of my teeth. I can still see pretty good. Down there when a pretty girl walks by.
I'm in a rush here.
Folks just figured something new would come up in its place. Nothing did, though. But I think something's gotta break.
He starts in with all this talk about fighting poverty and
Don't
doing
even
something
look at
about the
me, boy.
poverty problem. I'm thinking, mister, this city's always been fighting poverty. Mostly by locking up.
No permit, no job.
Kick his
So wait for your
ass!
damn turn.
God.
You in the wrong place, boy. Stupid or what? Get out.
You see that? You're not welcome here.
Huh? Where'd he come from?
Fuck you doing back here?
Oh,
You still here?
Too late to run now, boy! Get here! Over here!
Should keep your head down!
You done fucked up! Shoot her! Heading for cover! Don't you know you're dead? See if you can find that fuck.
First time we got stuck up, the boss waved a baseball bat around. Of course, that got him knocked upside down.
I'm calling the police.
Hello? There's a mess of trouble here. Please help.
Reports coming in of a car being stolen in River Row. If you can spare a moment, maybe stop and check things out.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How do you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the post some bitch and get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
Huh?
He's all yours, boys! You cut like butter.
Oh, you're so fucking done. Off the street! Off the street! I can't leave my little girl an orphan.
All units, pursuit is called off.
Get behind
Abandon
him!
search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Switching out ammo!
In position, let's do this!
He's a... Look who I found. You gotta hunker down.
First cut's mine.
Cocksucker! Grab him some cover!
Don't you know you're dead?
Scared asshole!
Put danger to find that cunt!
Let's look this way.
Where'd he get off to?
Cover my ass!
Motherfucker playing chicken on us.
Go check if he's hiding back there.
God damn it, we gotta find that asshole! The fuck was that?
Getting out of here. me while I reload!
Batted one, boys. Come on, son. Take your whooping like a man.
Dead asshole, 12 o'clock!
Say goodnight to the asshole.
Getting behind something! My head, a fucking hurt! Switching out ammo! Not fucking ready. I'm not ready to die. I'm not fucking ready. We got ourselves a guest. Too late to now, boy. It's all him. Let's go. Dropping like fucking fly. For cover.
There he is.
Gotta cut you a bloody grin. I'm ducking down. He's over here.
Fuck out of me. My grandpa around. Ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
Fuck, I'm out. Grabbing some cover.
Switching out ammo.
Looks like a lake.
Go check if he's hiding back there.
But why do I gotta go?
Can't die like this.
Fuck! Reload!
Goddamn chicken head skated. That you! Oh, Greco, you dumb...
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure did a number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Hey, Lincoln. I'm, still trying to get this place back in order. I could use a little more territory. Look, just some room to grow, you know?
and tell you that ground chuck is on sale all week for 45 cents a pound. Great for burgers, great for chili, great for spaghetti and meatballs. Barbieri's Deli. When it comes to meat, mine can't be beat. Come on down.